Today we're talking about how to develop your brand as a queer entrepreneur. Hey there, I'm Michelle Coyle, and this is Queer Hustle, where we help queer entrepreneurs start up and scale. And today we're talking about branding. Now, branding is one of the most fundamental elements of starting and scaling a business, and too many people just slap up a logo and a name and they call it good. But that's not a brand, so let's talk about what to do instead right now. All right, so first of all, I want you to recognize that your brand is much more than just your company name, your logo, your colors, that sort of thing. You've got to put in time figuring out your entire brand strategy from a business standpoint before you do any of that, ideally, and that's what we're talking about today. So this is going to involve really honing in on your customer, your client, who they are, what they need. You need to really get to know these people. I mean, get in their minds. So what are their highest hopes? What is their heaven? What are their deepest fears? What are they really afraid of? What would be hell for them, right? What do they do all day? What do they eat for breakfast? Where do they go? What do they read? What do they care about? You need to know all of these things about your clients in order to really get your brand together, because those are the people that you're talking to, and this is what you want everything to resonate with them. Now, this is about an umbrella brand, right? So this is not about a brand for any particular product or service line in your company. I'm talking about your clients for your entire company. What do they want? What do they need? Get to know them really well so that you'll be able to talk about yourself to them. Okay, the second thing I need you to do is consider your competition and how you would like to stand out from them, right? Are you faster? Are you better geared to a specific group of people? Are you more of a luxury service? Whatever it is, what are you standing out? Remember that whatever you choose here needs to apply to the umbrella concept of your entire company, not just one product or one service line. So if you're faster, we're faster at everything we do, right? Coming to mind, down here in my building is a Jimmy John's, right? They are branded on being faster to a kind of a hilarious degree. Like, I know they're radio companies, they have people talking really fast, etc. That's their whole thing. And it's not this one sandwich you'll get it faster than everybody else. It's everything we do at Jimmy John's, you're going to get it faster, right? So what is your faster? What is your better? What is your more specified? How are you standing out? And how does that apply to everything that you do? So once you've kind of got your brain around that, you're really ready to think about what exact concepts you want to convey to your client about your brand, about your business. So my personal brand or my company's brand is all about authenticity, inspiration, and being outcome driven, right? So everything we do has those three things at the core. And I want you to think about that too. This is not just about your advertising or your marketing. This is about everything you do. So when you have your brand concepts, it's going to really go into things like what kind of service lines you're providing, what kind of new products you're developing, what kind of people you hire. Your brand is really at the core of everything you do as a business. And if you nail this down, this is a lot of work, but if you nail this down right, it's actually going to make everything else easier in operating your business, because you're going to be able to look at what's on brand and what isn't. So you're guarding that brand like a lion and saying, oh man, I really want to, could we hire this person, or should we do this thing, or should we go to this place, or should we talk about ourselves like this? Well, is it on brand? Does it resonate with our core concepts, or does it not? It really should drive everything you do. So anything that goes on both inside of your shop, internally with your people, with your systems, the way you perform your work, what your deliverables look like, all of that stuff, as well as anything that goes out of your shop in terms of like external marketing, the way you relate to your clients, who your clients even are, that kind of stuff needs to center around this core brand. Now, I want to make a really big point here, which is that you do not have to do this by yourself. What we're talking about here with brand strategy, trying to get it into a little YouTube video for you, but this is really complicated stuff. When we do this for clients, we do 8-hour workshops. It's all day. We have everybody in the room. It's exhausting. I tell them before they even get in there, you're going to be exhausted. You're probably going to be mad at me by the end of the day because this is exhausting, hard work, and we've got to get all of these elements of this brand nailed down, and we've all got to be on the same page moving forward so that we can cohesively as a unit make sure that the entire company operates on and around this brand. This is hard work. It's deep work, and you don't have to figure it out by yourself. There are plenty of really smart people, consultants, coaches, companies like mine that can help people like you, get your brand together, I would really, really, really suggest that you consider investing some time and some money and some resources into nailing this brand down. This is one of those things where you don't want to skimp on this. You don't want to just go and like throw up a logo and say, it's good, I'm in business, I got a brand. Because if you don't have this cohesively put together, it's going to cause lots and lots of confusion, inefficiency, and just downright, ugliness in your business. It's going to cost you a lot of time and money. This is one of those things where I don't want you stepping over dollars to pick up dimes. Invest now in whatever you need to do. If you need advice, or if you need to buy a book, or you need to take a course, or you need to get a coach or whatever to get this nailed down, do this now. And if you've been in business for a while and you haven't done this yet, this is one of those things where you need to just stop, drop, and evaluate this right now. Get this nailed down. It is going to make everything else in your business easier. It's going to make everything run more smoothly, and it is vitally, vitally important. Okay, so I think that's it for today. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe here to our Queer Hustle channel. You're going to get lots of great business tips for queer entrepreneurs starting up and scaling. And also, we're going to be coming at you with lots of cool interviews here in the next few weeks with amazing queer entrepreneurs that are doing the damn thing, that can show you exactly how it's done. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. Also, I've got something for you. If you check out the link right here under this video, you're going to find a free guide that I've put together for queer entrepreneurs to thriving in this crazy economy. So check that out. It's free for you. Just wanted to give you some value. Love for you to have it. Love for you to see it. And if there's anything that you want us to be talking about here on Queer Hustle, let us know what's on your mind. Just drop us a comment below. We love to hear from you. And we want to talk about what you want to work on and what you want to hear about. So we would love to know how we can do better and how we can give you the information that you need to do better yourself. So I think that's it for today. Get your brand together. Go out. Let it shine. I know you can do this. We'll talk to you next time.